Yeah, cashier, I should invest in a register. 6 years still not smoking no regular. Ain't call her back cause that shit wasn't wet enough. Looked at my Mercy, my only competitor. A lot of niggas only tempted with cellular. I did $1 million on Apple Music by myself and I don't need no help, I ain't letting no. I can
Tuning in to the greatest podcast out of Atlanta. Today we got a very special guest.
Cashier Fresh, aka Fo Fresh, aka Will Spliff, aka Ferrari F60, aka I forgot all my aliases. Did I say Will Spliff?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's AKA. Yeah. For the people that don't know, where you from?
I'm from Philadelphia, the western part.
The jungle.
Yeah. Trenches.
The trenches.
Yeah.
Yeah. Born and raised in Philly.
Yeah. I don't know how to think about that. Yeah.
Yeah. What you be like? What like you say? That's the west side or the west part of Philly?
Yeah, West Philly.
Yeah. How is it out there?
It's fun. Like as a kid growing up, it was fun. You know, right now it's like it's whatever. It's home.
Says whatever. Right now, how the hell in Philly, ain't it? Y'all got the capital murder out there right now.
Yeah, man. Philly rough. Philly always been rough though. It's just getting rougher and rougher. But
especially after the pandemic, right?
Yeah. Niggas got their hands on a lot of shit over the pandemic. But hey, that kind of happened everywhere type shit though. Everybody kind of came up.
Oh yeah. What you be doing like to stay out the streets and shit like that?
Shit, same shit I've been doing. Just really, it's all about what you're interested in. You know, like I like playing video games and shit. I like smoking weed. I like, you know, shit that don't always involve the streets. You feel what I'm saying? Like, or literally specifically don't involve the streets. I gotta go to other places to really get shit done that I want to do. You feel me? So that's how I stay out the streets, not wanting to do shit that's in the fucking streets. It ain't shit to do out there.
Hell yeah. Like, is what you say is more love or hate out there?
In the streets, like in my city?
Yeah, well, Philly.
By default, I always get love just because of what I'm known for. You feel me? But I feel like our city do got that, like, you know, not trying to really fuck with your shit if it don't look a certain way. You feel me? But like again, a lot of other cities got that shit. It's just that hometown mentality, you know? Like niggas don't wanna always wanna fuck with everything. But not everybody gonna like everything. Fuck.
Most definitely. Is it hard coming out of Philly? Or would you say it's easy?
It's definitely hard. I've heard like the term, if you make it there, you can make it anywhere, which is some real shit, because it's like, it's really, you know, it's rough out there. Like, it's not a lot of fucking outlets, and there's so much to do in the world, but if you grow up in Philly, you wouldn't know that. You know, you just, because Philly is its own world, so it's like you maneuvering through this shit, and nobody really ever tells you, like, nigga, there's shit to do outside of this shit. So, hell yeah, it's like, it's hard coming up in that bitch.
So the bigger artists don't be trying to like show love to like the, you know, up and coming artists, underground artists out there?
No, that happens. Like you get that here and there. Like Meek just signed Core. Like that should have been happening. You feel me? But Meek just signed Core, if you know who that is. I feel like Uzi Meek be like showing love to certain niggas, you know, certain young niggas. Oh yeah, Pnbrock fuck with me. Like that's a perfect example right there.
I seen Uzi. I don't know if the dude was from Philly. That one time he hopped in his music video at the gas station, and got down.
Oh no,
was he from Philly?
Yeah, he was. Dude? The bro. Remember when Uzi did the Tiz? Remember when Uzi did the music video with the dude like on some random shit? It was a young boy at the gas station, or whatever. He was from North, right? He was from North. Yeah,
that shit went viral.
That was some Philly shit. Yeah,
that shit went crazy. He got done. I don't know. Like. He know what he was doing, but that's like a cosign. He got to push them all the way out there.
Yeah, Vert got the power to do shit like that right now. If anybody in the city, like him and like a Meek, like he could just get on a nigga track and stamp his shit. Like, you feel me? Because they the big dogs in the city right now.
Hell yeah.
Type shit.
Is it hard to even get to that status like how Meek and Uzi and goddamn Pnbrock?
No, because it shifts in generations. Before them, it was state property and fucking battle rap, you know, shit like that. So it shifts after they time. Not saying they're gonna fall off, but it's going like only so much time they gonna be catering to young nigga shit. It's always gonna be more room for young niggas. That's why niggas be coming in and out. It's that legendary shit where it's like really where niggas gotta get, you know what I'm saying? You gotta subscribe to that shit. But like the young nigga shit is easy as fuck to just get on and be the one for a minute. Like, are you gonna be the one forever? Like, it's the question.
See, since I'm not from Philly, but like looking in, I feel like if you want to come out of Philly, like you got to sign to a bigger artist. That's how most of the time it be, right? Like
Not no more. Not no more.
Not no
Because
more.
the internet changed that.
You can market through the internet, huh?
And we got our own little scene now. Like, well, not now, because it's been going on for like a couple years now. But we like, you know, if niggas could really get on one page, like kind of like how y'all is out here, like how Atlanta niggas be moving in certain places, like they could get on one page, they could excel a lot faster. But like it's happening. Like niggas don't really need labels no more. But you know, labels are still there. They're still giving out that money.
Yeah.
So
I like how you say like Atlanta. What made you think that like Atlanta stay together?
that's like I don't know if I mean I'm pretty sure I've heard niggas like my homie like from the A has like pointed that out to me, but like that's like always been from my outside looking in. That's always been the perception that like Atlanta niggas is like nigga I like came up watching like the vlogs with like Doug and Migos and Pee Wee like all in one studio. You feel me? These all niggas I'm like looking at you. I wouldn't even think they work together, know each other, none of that. But like that shit, you know, it just looked like everything is just one type shit.
Like,
even though, you know, not everything one, but you know what I'm saying? Like that was the perception. You feel me?
Yeah.
So,
like one person get on, everybody gonna get on type shit.
right.
Hell yeah.
Just working. Not even just like, oh, if he gonna tag along. Like everybody was really hot. Like everybody was working, and it just seemed like niggas was like, we all know we hot. Let's just build it together instead of trying to see who hotter. Like, you feel me?
See, the media
fans do that.
The media put it out there like that you know Atlanta stick as one, but don't let that shit fool you. Atlanta, man, it's crazy.
Word, yeah, no, it's a city like everywhere else. You feel me? Like, you know, not everybody gonna like each other. But like I said, that's the perception. Like that's how it look.
Yeah.
And in some places it's kind of true. Like in a sense.
Most definitely. I know you was out here. You performed out here in Atlanta last night. How was it?
Oh yeah, yep. Shit, that was my first time performing out here. That was fun.
Was it your first time?
Yeah.
It's your first time out here too? Or
No, it's my second time.
You been out here? Hell yeah.
Last time I came out here, shout out Ja. Ja had a Ja Star. This nigga had a pop up. So I was just here for that. Just like steaming shirts and shit.
Yeah. Say steaming shirts?
Word, yeah.
Oh hell yeah.
Was that the one? I think I be on my staff shit when I be with bro sometimes. So I think I was just like helping. Like, you feel me?
Hell yeah.
Helping set up and shit.
What's some slang y'all be saying out there in Philly? Cause I know you
some
just
Philly
talking.
slang.
Yeah.
Y'all already know like the regular ones like John and drawling. And
what that mean? John and drawling.
John. I'm dead on the okay, well, I figure that's just like a, you know, it's TikTok now. Everyone steal each other's culture and shit. I figure we all know. But fucking John is like a noun.
Yeah.
It's a person, place, or thing. Anything could be a John. Drawling is like you're wilding. Like that's like New York version is like you're wilding, you're bugging. You feel me? Like it's like I heard from an old head. Old head told me, I don't know who told me this. It might be like an old family member or some shit. But drawing actually comes from you're drawing attention to yourself. Yeah. Like that's the full term, but it's like you're just drawing. You feel me? So if niggas don't understand what the word is, that's like an easy way to, you know what I mean? It makes sense that way. Yeah. Trying to think of some recent shit. Like
you see it joning down here
slang.
In Atlanta. Joning is like roasting.
Joning, yeah, that's a different thing. Joan is JAWN. Joning is JOAN. Okay. Yeah, I know about joning. Yeah, yeah, for sure.
I thought I was like, damn, y'all got a whole meaning out there for that shit.
Nah.
Hell yeah. You thinking about moving to Atlanta, or you just be back and forth type shit? Since like, you know, Atlanta right now is like the number one for like the music right now.
For sure. Definitely got hella producers out here. There's so much talent out here. I don't know about moving out here. I know I would like to frequent out here. Like when I go to cities, I be out places for like months. So like this like my second time out here. I've been out here for like 3 days, whatever. Next time I come, I'm definitely going like do the whole month, 2 month type of thing. Like see really
like lock in type.
Yeah, like really get the, cause I like to like fake live places, like, you know what I'm saying, just like, you know how you play house as a kid, like I real life play house, like on some real life grown up shit. Like I'm about to fake live in this city and do everything people do, whatever the locals do, I'm gonna go do that shit. Like for the month I'm staying here or whatever. So I'm gonna come get my Atlanta playhouse moment. I did it in New York, I did it in LA.
Yeah. You gonna come down here and link on like studios and shit like that, and link up with other artists? Yeah,
I've been making some like some new connections. I got people I already knew in the A, so it's like I was just chopping it up with somebody after the show last night who was like a supporter or whatever. He was saying how long he been fucking with my shit, and like Atlanta been around for a long time, like as far as like in my fan base. So it's like a lot of niggas just been hitting me like, finally, nigga, like what took you so long? It was like, you don't fuck with us type shit. So I definitely got to come down here and tap in, because it's like, I've been seeing Atlanta and my fucking insights and everything since day one. So, for sure.
Let me ask you this, you coming up as an artist, like how do you even like get your name out there? Like, cause I'm pretty sure when you first started dropping music, not too many people were like fucking with your music.
This is true. Well, actually, though, when I first started dropping music, I was dropping like funny raps. So they were fucking with them. They were going crazy. Like the streams go crazy, like stupid. So I kind of reeled them in with that. And it wasn't like, none of this was a marketing scheme. I didn't even know how to market anything yet. I was just doing me. So, but just it kind of ended up looking like a marketing scheme. Like I like played funny with the rap to reel people in. Then I'm making real music. But it's like I really had a turn to, like, I had a change of mind that I want to make real music, because I found out I was nice, and like somebody told me I was nice. Shout out to Quilly. That's actually who told me, like, Quilly is the reason why I took rap seriously type shit. Philly legend, if you don't know who that is.
Hell yeah.
But yeah, like niggas wasn't, really jacking it at first. I'm on my New York shit. Niggas wasn't jacking it at first, but like it had to grow. Like I go back and listen to my old music, all that shit is trash. I see why he wasn't liking it. But like,
why you say that it was trash?
It got better. Like it wasn't like, oh, this is the worst shit I ever heard. Like I couldn't rap or nothing. It was just certain articles of it wasn't good. Maybe the mix wasn't good. Maybe the beat selection could have been better. Maybe your flow could have been better. Maybe, it's a whole lot of shit. And it's like a lot of shit that I had to build over time that it's like, now you can't deny me or nothing. The most you could say is like, you can't say nothing. I ain't gonna lie. There's really nothing you can say. If you say anything, you kind of hating. The most you can say is like, oh, I don't want to hear that shit. I don't like his music. You feel me? Because you have the opinion to like something or dislike something, but it's kind of no room for none of that. This nigga ain't nice shit. Like I done sauced it up too many different ways.
Most definitely. Is there like, for like, Philly artists, is there like a thing? Do y'all want to be on the radio, in the Philly radio?
Back in the day, yeah. That used to be I was on the radio. That's crazy as shit. I was on the radio twice in Philly. Damn. And that was like, when that happened, I was like, oh shit. But that was still kind of past that time when you really wanted to be on the radio. Like when niggas was getting their first hits and was like going straight to the radio with it. Meek, like, fucking Core when he dropped, I forgot the name of that joint, but the joint when he was on the rooftop in the video and shit. That shit, when Uzi got his first joint with ASAP Ferg, that shit was on the radio. Like, so all the first joints go to the radio. Even the most recent one that was blowing the radio up, the nigga Seam Santana, he from West too. Like his shit was that. Yeah, that's like the last Philly artist I remember that really took over the radio. Like you feel me? Like, cause niggas not really trying to play that lane no more. But yeah, I ain't gonna lie on some nostalgic shit, cause the DJs that's still spinning right now was spinning from when we was kids. So yeah. To hear like that, to hear that Cosmic Kev, or to hear that, we want to hear that Diamond Cuts,
Because I asked you that because, like, I guess the younger generation nowadays, I guess they don't, I ain't gonna say they don't fuck with the radio, they just ain't chasing that shit.
We ain't listening to that shit. We don't watch TV and we don't listen to the radio.
They
like,
watch TV.
Real shit, everything is streaming.
Yeah.
You feel me? It's not even no offense to the DJs and nothing. Like, it's still, like I said, some nostalgic shit. We still love that shit. I still love that shit, you feel me? But I'm not turning on the radio.
Yeah, nowadays all cars are built in with Bluetooth. And,
like you got Sirius FM and shit. They cursing on air and shit now. Like no commercials.
Yeah.
You feel me?
Yeah, I was just wondering because in Atlanta, it's like, I would say like it's the same thing. Like nobody, I mean, back in the day it was like a big thing to be on the radio, but I guess it's everywhere like that now. Like nobody really chasing that radio play type shit.
Nah, that's all niggas had back in the day. Like you would make your demo, you would bang on the play the shit. Like you feel me? But it's like, nigga, I got SoundCloud, I got Apple Music. I don't gotta do that no more. Yeah. You feel me?
You signed or you independent?
Both actually. I'm signed to a distro label, so it's like I still do all the footwork.
Oh yeah. How long would you say you like in the step foot in the industry, like been in the music industry for? Like
I ain't gonna lie. I ain't gonna say I consider myself being in the music industry until I got signed. Like before that, I was just underground, SoundCloud. If you know, you know. Like now, it's like I kind of feel like I'm actually doing shit. So I mean, I'm like 2 years into the industry. 2 years on the music tip.
On the music tip. But you could be still independent and still got
Yeah, but like I was really playing I wasn't trying to get signed to nobody. Like I'm part of that anarchy, fucking SoundCloud, fuck a label. You know,
Yeah.
like niggas literally was on like niggas used to screenshot them denying label offers, like type shit like this.
Oh, you
that
was
was
doing that shit?
Yeah, I've like, you know what I mean? If the
shit.
like I'll look over the deal. Like, you feel what I'm saying? I'm not just going just for some clout. Like, and
Yeah.
a lot of them deals really do be bullshit. And then, like, you know what I mean? It's fuck a label. Like, that give you a reason to say fuck a label. I didn't turn down a couple of deals, you feel me?
They want the soul guy and told him fucked up label.
They just want you to, you know, work with what you not
I
worth
feel like they be trying you because they feel like, oh, you young and dumb. So
and talented.
they go, yeah, and they go for the, like, you know, they gonna try you for anything, you know, 80-20 type shit, you know, shit like that. Yeah, yeah. So, like, what's some mistakes you learned from, like, you know, being in the music industry that you, like, you know, you could give somebody else advice to coming up in the industry?
Shit. Trying to think of, like, the biggest mistake. Because it's a lot. But I say the biggest mistake I made, this ain't even a mistake, but like the mistake is in the sentence. Like, basically, not all money is good money.
Yeah.
You feel what I'm saying? Like, you gotta know what's your worth. You feel me? Like, it's a cliche term, but it's real shit. Like, you gotta know what bag is worth you. You feel what I'm saying? So that's something I've been figuring out in like recent times. You feel me? So that shit might apply to somebody, because like you might be really going hard and niggas might think you worth some. Whatever a nigga think you worth, whatever a group of people think you worth, that's what you worth. Like, you know what I'm saying? Not on some like that's what your soul is worth, but like on some music shit. If 20 people say this is hard, it's hard. You feel what I'm saying? And you run with it from there. Like, that's how it goes. So if all these people is telling you, bro, this shit super fire, I pay this for this, all this crazy shit, that's what you charge. That's what you do. Like,
That's what you do. Hell yeah.
you feel
Let
me?
me ask you this: as an artist, when is the right time to start charging, like for features or like, you know, shows
You
or
can
anything?
You can start immediately. As soon as you make one hot song, you can start from there. My man, like niggas, I got niggas from my hood and shit. They got probably 1-2 popping joints on the tube. Nigga post on their gram versus $100 today. Hit me, like, you feel me, like, and niggas can afford that shit. And it's like, get your bread, like, fuck.
So you say as soon as you basically just get that one hot song, what if you don't have that hot
Make
song?
your verse worth it. That's all you got to do is make your words worth money. And
Yeah.
then, like, make a nigga, you know what I'm saying, this shit hard. All right, bet. Yeah, now I'm going to charge you now.
Because
Like,
you got them people that put like hella fucking work, then like they feel like, oh, I could charge now, you know.
I fake did that. Like, I was like doing the low ball and shit mad long, way past I should have been doing it. You feel me? I already had like hella placements and records and with niggas and shit.
Yeah.
It's a you know, it's a confidence thing. You gotta feel like you feel me?
Yeah.
But you could start day one, get one record out where you wash a nigga, get on a track with another nigga, make the better verse.
Yeah.
Let the hood hear it. Versus 100 now.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
That's it right now. Hell yeah. Well, you got some more shows or you know, music dropping soon?
Yeah, you feel me? Book me, man. You know, we gonna get some more shit lined up. For sure. Oh yeah, Almost Rich, my EP. I'm trying to get that shit out ASAP. Like,
All
I can't
platforms, right?
Yeah, for sure, everywhere. I can't give y'all a date because I don't want to, you know what I'm saying, put it, you know what I'm trying to say.
Yeah.
But soon, I'm trying to get that shit out ASAP. But yeah, I mean, it's a lot of shit I'm trying to do. I'm not trying to get on the interview and like say, this is what we doing this and the third, and then the shit don't happen. Let's just say, Almost Rich, coming soon. Buy some merch, cashierfresh.com. Buy some fits, Faux Friends, NYC.
Yeah.
.com.
Would you say you more of an artist that like you want to go solo dolo and make it, or like you like collabing with other artists?
I'm at the point where this music shit is like, it's my heart. You feel me? It's the last thing a nigga can really take from me. You can't burn out. You can't burn out the music. You feel me? So in order for me to make music with you, it gotta be the fact that it's coming from my heart. That shit gotta be some heart to heart shit. We gotta be homies. It can't just be like, I could link up with a nigga and meet a nigga through music, but like we gotta be friends. Like, I ain't gonna lie. In order for me to make music with a nigga, I gotta be friends with the nigga. Like, or it's not gonna work. It's just
like
gonna come out weird.
Shit.
Yeah, like, it's just gonna come out weird because I gotta really vibe with you all the way to where we, you know what I'm saying, we finishing each other bars. You know what I'm saying? That shit gotta be there on a level, you feel me? Or I don't wanna make music with you. It's just gonna be boring. I might just watch you on the track, or we just don't fit together. Like, you feel me?
Yeah, because nowadays a lot of artists collab through social media, you know. Like you
Yeah.
said, that's the beauty of it. Like, you know, it
When
got
I
its
first
ups and
started
downs.
this shit, like back in the SoundCloud days, 2015, 2016, I was heavy on that. That's how I know a lot of the niggas I know now. Like, shout out like Doo-Wop and like Lil Boom and shit like that.
Oh, yeah.
Like, them is niggas I was reaching out to and talking to. It's other niggas whose names I can't remember right now, but that was back in my like shout out on the producer tip, shout out like God like and Bias, you feel me? Like them niggas was the niggas I was trying to network to at the time, and cause they was doing like shows and shit like that, you feel me?
Yeah.
Like, and I wasn't doing shit, I was just making music. That's all I was doing, was making music.
Yeah.
But my shit was like surfacing in places, you feel me? But now it's like, you feel me? This shit, I take this shit super seriously, and I peep that not everything mesh well. And like, you might really like a nigga music. Like, I could really probably sit here and like somebody music all day, but that don't mean like it's gonna work right in the studio. And I respect, it's on some respectful shit. Like, like, bro, I'd rather just listen to your shit. Like, you feel me?
Well, definitely.
I think I've told niggas that. Like, bro, I'd rather just hear that shit. I don't think we should even make nothing. Our studio process is totally different. You feel me?
Well, definitely. What's your process of like putting music like as an EP? Like, how do you choose your music, like the tracks? Do you let the homies choose it, or like get the opinion, or you just? I source the beats out first. I pick my producers, pick similar beats, so it's a cohesive project. I try to make projects about one theme. Like, I don't like. I made 20 songs in the studio. I'm gonna take 15 and make a tape, and then it's just a bunch of random like bangers, or like a couple of them bangers. You feel me? So I guess that's my tape process. I try to make it like cohesive and you know, like, not to sound like corny, but like an experience type shit. You know, top to bottom, I just wanted to sound like one thing. You feel me? Most definitely. See, in Atlanta, I can explain. Like in Atlanta, like. I feel like it's easy to get out there, especially as an upcoming artist. Like, you go to strip clubs and shit like that. So as an upcoming artist from Philly, how do you like get your name out there to start buzzing?
Voltage Lounge.
Voltage Lounge.
Yeah, shout out niggas
club?
from Philly. No, shout out to Voltage Lounge. It's like, is they closed still? It's all right. So RIP Voltage Lounge. Even though it's fuck y'all tried to pin some bullshit on me, but anyway. Voltage Lounge is like this venue. It's like a starter venue for niggas in Philly on some, like, I would say just on some scene shit, but I've seen like some like hood shows in that bitch too. Like, niggas be funny as fuck in there. But it's like the starter venue. It's most niggas' first shows. My first show is there. It's most niggas' first show. You feel me? If it's not at some random warehouse or something. So that's like where you get your start. You go on next day, because it's like one of the smallest venues in the city that has a real stage, and it's like you're above the crowd. You can like crowd surf if you want, you know. Real DJ booth, real like back room and shit like that.
That makes
it
feel like, professional type.
Yeah,
shit.
like you know, like you getting your first show in that venue. It's like, it's a good feeling. So that's like niggas' first vibe, and then you do that probably like 4 to 5 times, and you burn it out, and it's like, all right, I didn't fuck this up plenty of times. You feel me? But that one time, or that first few times you do it, you kill your set, you get off stage, and you got 1,000 hands, you know, not obviously not 1,000, but like you got hella hands reaching out to you. Hey, bro, this was hard. And that's where you make your come up at. That one of them niggas in that crowd might have a studio for you. You might, you know what I'm saying, now you recording for free. You might meet a producer, now your whole sound change. You might, run into another artist. Now you know, y'all cooking up. Yeah.
So that's where people go network and shit like that.
Shit. It's a lot of niggas' first place to do them and shine. You feel me?
Yeah. Any visuals you dropping soon?
Oh yeah, I'm shooting. I'm in the middle of shooting something right now. Actually, like it's for the tape.
Talking about in Atlanta?
For Almost Rich in Atlanta. Yeah. Yup.
Yeah.
I already shot scenes to it and shit yesterday. I gotta go like to some other places, other cities and shit to shoot the other shit. But y'all can go watch where I came from on YouTube. Designer out now. No Snare 1 and 2. Just go on my YouTube, Cashier Fresh. Subscribe.
You be dropping vlogs and shit or not?
Yup. Vlogs. I'm about to start Twitch streaming. I'm the new Soulja Boy.
The new Soulja with Twitch streaming?
Yeah. I look up to Soulja Boy. I fuck
with
Soulja
Boy?
Yeah.
I
met that nigga.
Hell yeah, but yeah, streaming goddamn, that's a whole different goddamn lane type shit. You be on TikTok?
Nah.
No. That's the way, man. That's like the new SoundCloud, I would say. Not all the way, but it's getting up there.
It's the new Vine, nigga.
Yeah.
It's the new, like, it's the new Vine. Like, it's the, who was I talking to the other day? Remember that app, Musically?
At Musically?
It's just Musically. Like, you remember that, John, right? It's Musically and Vine together.
That's what that is.
You don't know what Musically is? It was like the...
What year that was?
You know what, matter of fact, it's another one that's more recent. Fuck. I can't remember the name of it, but it's like an app where you would pick songs and people would like dance to it and you can speed your video up. Thriller. That's the one I was thinking of. Yeah. That one, or is it Triller?
Triller,
right?
Thriller.
I'm trying to be saying Thriller and shit, but Triller and Musically, it's like that's what TikTok is, but with like that new like Vine quick comedy type spin type shit. Yeah, but nah, if I was like 5 years younger, yeah, I would have been. It just would have been the same thing as the Vine shit, but on TikTok. But you feel me? Like I feel like that came out at a time where I was already like stamped. I didn't have no reason to really come on there and do my thing. Yeah, you feel me? But shout out to the I can shout out some TikTokers. Shout out to She Loves Rod, Philly nigga. Shout out to Trey Rags, Philly nigga. 2 Philly niggas running TikTok. You feel me? So it's like we still around. You feel me? I don't even gotta be on there.
With your music on there, right?
Hell yeah, my voice on every, bro.
You go crazy,
I don't gotta be on there. I'm around.
Cause I see a lot of, man, especially in the pandemic, it broke a lot of artists out, man.
It's a marketing thing right now. Like get on TikTok, like boost your shit. It's the thing right now. The algorithm, turn it up. Like you feel me? But like, I don't knock nobody that use TikTok. That shit is like it's the best. It has the best algorithm right now. Instagram is done. Twitter is cool, but Twitter is like
Instagram done.
Instagram is done. My
Why
nigga.
You say that?
Instagram is Facebook. Like Instagram is fucking. It's done because it's the algorithm. They fucked up the timeline, so it's niggas posts ain't going up like how they used to. So niggas is like, all right, y'all fuck my gram, or niggas in their heads is like my shit not busting like it used to, but it's really Instagram. And now that niggas have figured out it's Instagram, it's too late now. Like now y'all trying to talk about we're gonna bring back the chronological timeline back.
Oh
yeah. Like we don't give a shit.
It's too late for that shit.
Nah.
But you know, Instagram.
But shout out to Instagram though, cause they pay me. I forgot about that.
They pay you?
Yeah,
what you mean?
I just talk crazy about them niggas. They just started that shit. For niggas used to ask me back in the day, like if apps was paying me, like niggas to this day
talking
still
about
be like
shit, the badge and shit. Or what you mean?
Yup. And they like they got like a monetization thing going on, whatever.
For real?
But
like on some YouTube shit, like for your
exactly,
video.
Exactly.
That's crazy.
And it's crazy that they did it so late in Instagram, because niggas used to ask me back when my Instagram was really my main platform. Yeah. And it was like, you getting paid? How much you get paid from that shit? And I'm like, bro, I ain't never got a check. Like Vine and all that shit. They used to ask me about all that shit. Like, but now they paying. You feel me?
Most definitely. What would you say you did with your first check that you got from music?
My first check I got from music. All right, do it count? You mean like I made from my listeners or from a feature?
From anything, like feature, listener.
I can't remember my first paid feature. I can't remember my first paid feature. I don't know. I don't know how long ago it was. I don't know how much it was. It was probably that long ago. Like a nigga didn't pay me for a verse. It was probably some like little shit, like $100, $200. I probably just bought some weed and like some shoes. Like I don't know. Yeah. But I know my first DistroKid check was like $20, and
Your first DistroKid?
It was like $20, and I was like,
how that made you feel when you seen the $20?
I was happy as shit because that money came from nowhere. Like you gotta think about it. Like I didn't do shit. Like I'm like, oh, money can come from nowhere. All right, bet. Like you feel me? That's how I'm like kind of getting interested in this crypto shit. You feel me?
Because I just need shit.
All I need is a small example. Like niggas be so deep in it and be speaking it from up here. I need the down here shit. So like I'm getting my little down here info, you feel me? And like I did my little, you feel me? Seen something went up. I'm like, all right.
You invested in that Doja coin? Doja coin shit?
Nope. I ain't get that far yet.
Damn.
I heard about that. I know the memes. Like that's as far as I know.
That shit went up. It almost hit $1 then. That shit. Right now that shit all the way back down.
Yeah.
That shit. But I know right now I had that NFT, what you were just saying, that NFT, that crypto shit.
Oh yeah, yup. NFTs too. Meta shit, the homie. Shout out the homie back home. This nigga got fucking Meta property, nigga. So if you
Meta what?
Meta prop, yeah,
What's that?
nigga got Meta property.
Talking about for Facebook? That Metaverse
for the
shit?
Metaverse, yup. So if you ever down bad in the Metaverse, you need somewhere to stay. I got the homie. The homie probably got a room for you.
Hey man, you need to be the first one to have a listening party in the Metaverse.
I've had the first stand-up comedy special in the Metaverse.
Stand-up comedy.
I've had the first AA meeting in the Metaverse.
You, like you say, you knew the Soulja.
We just gotta hurry up and do all the first things.
Yeah.
Like quick as fuck.
Before
we gotta
Soulja Boy
grow
trying
the
to claim
first
it.
weed farm in the Metaverse. All that. I don't know how that's gonna correlate to real life, but like they gonna Zuckerberg got it figured out.
Gotta figure out. What would you say you be at right now if you weren't doing music?
If I wasn't doing music, I'd be probably doing a bunch of background shit,
Like
cameras
producing?
and yeah. Well, that's I was thinking that, but you said music, so that's like still music. If I had like if it was some curse where I could never touch an instrument or nothing ever again, I would just I feel like I got a real good vision with cameras, but like I'm kind of cursed with having the fucking job of being in front of a camera. So I wish I could split myself in two and be like, nigga, catch this angle. You feel what I'm saying? So I feel like I'll probably do niggas photo shoots and like, you know, video shoots and shit like that, edit videos. I'll probably be more into gaming. I'll probably like be a bigger hacker. Like right before this internet shit took off, I was like really tapping in like with my Xbox niggas. This back when the 360 was around. Like shit was official. Like it sounded like some kiddie shit, but like a nigga hacked my modem, bro. Shut my Wi-Fi down.
For real?
In my house, yeah. Cause I
Off
thought
the
it was
Xbox?
a game, huh?
Off the Xbox?
Yeah. Listen, I'll tell you the story. It's a short story. We're playing Halo 3. We're playing Forge on Halo 3.
Yeah.
I'm playing with like 4 kids.
And they hacked your shit.
And one of them I was like big and I was like talking my shit. I always been a shit talker since I was a kid.
Yeah.
I'm talking my shit, you know, and it's like 2 white kids in there and they're not really keeping up with what I'm saying. They're like, bro, we're going to fucking shut your modem down if you don't shut the fuck up. Like they're really just saying that shit. They're like, bro, if you don't shut the fuck up, we have your IP address right here. Like we're going to shut your shit down. And I'm like, I'm not believing none of this shit. I'm still talking my shit. Fuck out here.
Fuck you.
I'm talking my shit. I'm in the middle. Shit shut down. My whole like, you know, remember the Xbox 360 noise when you go back to the home? Boop.
Yeah.
You go back to the home screen. I went back to the home screen, nigga. I'm like, oh shit. I thought it was just my Xbox. I went downstairs. The cable box not working. Wi-Fi not on my parents' phone. None of that shit.
Damn. They rewired
I ain't tell
all
them
that
shit. I ain't tell them shit. I was just like, oh shit. I just went back upstairs, just waited like 10 more minutes. Everything came back on. I hopped back in the party. They was like, we fucking told you. Stop fucking around, bro. I got cool with them niggas, and then they was like teaching me how to like get skulls and Halo 3 and shit and hack and shit like that.
Yeah.
But like if I would, and then I fucking turned my Xbox off and got into Vine and shit like that.
Yeah.
So if I never got into the music shit, I would have just been on some hacking ass shit, like going crazy.
Cause I heard of people when they do be like Twitch streams and shit like that, they be sending I think they call it swatting, right? When
Yo,
they sending SWAT team and while you playing games and shit.
That's fucked up. Niggas be getting swatted and shit. That's crazy.
Damn, imagine you got a guy there smoking a blunt and
Trolls, bro. Trolls. Like we gotta really like line up a boxing tournament for trolls. Like where y'all hands at? Like y'all niggas are crazy.
you ain't never going, bruh. That's one thing, they never gonna show their face. They
I'm
always
crying.
gonna troll.
Them niggas hilarious.
One more question before we head out. Since goddamn, I ain't never been to Philly. What's like the best spot? Like not no like 5-star, but like a low key spot that you know, food spot that be here. Not no fancy shit, but like you know.
Should I give him the uptown spot? Oh yeah, man. Fuck with Mount Airy Deli, man. Home of the motherfucking salmon cheesesteak, man. Stop playing
You
with
said
it.
salmon cheesesteak.
Salmon cheesesteak, yes. Mount Airy Deli, go ahead, pull up. You feel me? Get you a little steak sandwich, you know, of sorts. You feel me? There's many sorts of them. The fries is good. Shit good. I fuck with it.
Everything good out there. Gotta check it
yeah.
out. Hell yeah. Anything else you want to promote on, you know, coming up?
Almost Rich, the EP coming soon. Shout out to Dark Spin, the producers. You know what I mean? They all over that tape. Yeah. Shout out my man Brilliant. You feel me? This the shout out section. You know, oh yeah, I already put Faux Frizz in the jar earlier. Shout out Faux Frizz though. Shout out my man Soy. You feel me? we just got the kicks out and shit. We just dropped some sneakers actually. So I don't know if the orders is like done with, but
Yeah.
you feel me? We just dropped some sneakers. New collections always coming out. You feel me? Free my man Oak. That's really it.
Hell yeah. Oh yeah, one more question. That Made in America, y'all still have that festival out there?
Yep.
They don't be putting up like artists out, like up and coming or underground artists? Or not?
Right. Yeah. No. Not that I know of, but Hove. I'm
Oh,
pretty
that who
sure
run that shit?
I scrolled past Jay-Z phone before. I had to at least once. So Jay-Z fuck with me. You what you say?
Oh, damn, I ain't no goddamn. I'm no, cause you know like other like Coachella and what's the other one? Rolling Loud. They be having like
Hella artists.
yeah.
Made in America is totally different from like a Rolling Loud. Rolling Loud list be long as shit, and then the whole bottom be like young
Underground
niggas.
artists.
Yeah,
Yeah,
like Made in America be like
big artist type shit.
everybody that got a #1 hit on the radio, and then like Uzi, and then like whoever the biggest nigga at the time. Like
He said Uzi.
it was Travis Scott last time I went.
Yeah, that was like 2 years ago, 3 years, wasn't it?
That was
what
like
I'm saying?
2019.
2019.
That was the bro. That was the craziest like concert I've ever been to in my life. I'm never going to another festival again unless I can be backstage. But like that shit was overwhelming. Like,
performing.
yeah, I really came. I only went because my manager at the time had tickets type shit. So I just showed up, and I like really only went to see Uzi performance. But right after him, it was Travis shit, and like that was the biggest fucking crowd I ever saw in my life. I left after that. Jai stayed. Jai was with me. That nigga stayed. You gotta ask him what his experience. Oh yeah, you gotta fuck with my man Jai Star when you come down here, bro.
Coming down here.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure he's gonna come back today. He's like he fucked it up before me. Jai always stomping the cities out before me. You feel me? Except for New York, I put him on to New York. You feel me? But yeah, no, he gonna come through this bitch again. I'm gonna give you his gram. You gotta fuck with him.
All right, got you, man. You know, appreciate you for coming down here to Atlanta, fucking with the podcast, man.
If you want me, you can find me in the.
Yeah, we out.